Secondly,
our team will do all we can to make sure that that confidence you have imposed in us, that we will do everything to deliver. As long as we are concerned, power supply to Imo State, no power can hold it back. The hand of God will bring power to Imo State.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Lady Chinyere Ekomaro, PhD. Today is yet another good day in our march to rescue Imo State from economic slumber and bring the state to be at par with other progressive states in other climes. It became necessary that the absence of regulatory environment has not helped our activities and commitments to bring sanity to every sector of the economy. Therefore, industrial and economic activities has been handled in a manner that are not driven by rules. This is one of the reasons why it has become very necessary and expedient that regulatory institutions should be strengthened and positioned to be able to bring sanity in our quest for economic growth. Our economic growth plan is such that if properly regulated, we begin to yield fruits within a very short time. In the area of lawmaking, we've done pretty very well. Our House of Assembly has become very stable, focused, and within the past few months, we have assented to so many revenue legislations, and every executive bill that has gone to the House of Assembly went through expeditious passage, not disappointing any reasonable expectation. However, for purposes of regulation and policy making, and in accordance with the provisions of the statute, it is necessary for a commission to be constituted. And today, we have a brand new, reconstituted Imo State House of Assembly Service Commission. For me, as a Christian, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and other things shall be added to it. If we must have an economy in Imo State, power, and again power is where to start. You will agree with me that it used to be in the exclusive legislative list where only federal government can provide power. But with the last amendment to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, moving power from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list, states are now empowered to provide power for their people. Taking advantage of that alteration, Imo State government has moved fast to set up a platform that will be involved in the generation, transmission, and distribution of power to our people. Therefore, we went into a partnership with an Egyptian company to set up Orashi Electricity Company of Imo State. As of today, we have approved a budget of $200 million for the special purpose vehicle, Orashi Electricity Company of Imo State. And of this $200 million, Imo State is not bringing penny. And Imo State is not also borrowing penny. Our technical partners will bring both the technical and financial requirements that will send power to the 27 local governments of Imo State. And our covenant is that we must have power 24/7. We have persuaded the federal government, and Mr. President already approved the transfer of power assets, including the uncompleted generating plant in Ebema, for our people to complete and install transmission lines and distribution lines, and then connect powers to our various homes and industries for a jumbo harvest. If that happens, which I'm sure will happen, it's expected that by January next year, the power plant will be completed and commissioned. So because of the absence of antitrust law, we will therefore require the services of a very strong and committed regulatory body that will supervise and monitor the activities of the operators in the state. And that is why the caliber of men and women that we have appointed as chairman and members of the Regulatory Commission are those with experience and the technical know-how in the industry, from the federal government to the state government up to the local government. I have therefore no doubt they are aware that we have reposed a great deal of confidence in them, and will therefore work very hard not to betray the confidence. Your service is to Imo people. government will do our best to create the enabling environment for businesses to thrive in Imo State. When we came here in 2020, we met no economy. We are trying to create an economy for our people. And by the grace of God, all things being equal, we will create an economy that all of us will be very proud of. So my marching order is that you have been entrusted with enormous responsibility. Go there and work with the Orashi Electricity Company of Imo State and provide electricity to Imo people. You will get all the support that will be required from government, all the support that will be required from the people of Imo State. Cooperate among yourselves. Don't go there and begin to fight among yourselves. We are interested in results. I don't want to see complainants in my office. If you don't know how to do what you have been assigned to do, you beg for resignation. But I have no doubt in my mind that you know what you are supposed to do. The Ministry of Power in Imo State is manned by a competent and knowledgeable technical person as a commissioner. And he rose to management level in the Nigerian Electric Power Authority. This is time to deploy those knowledge you people acquired from the federal government for the benefit of Imo people, humanity, and service of God. May God bless all of us. Thank you.